Nadine Hurley.
You want to play? Let's play!
Please help me.
No!
You're in danger. Hurry!
Stop him. Beware the Nemesis.
For many people, the whole Zork series is the ultimate gaming series.
The original game, Zork, launched in 1981, introduced millions of gamers to this fantastic and intriguing universe.
The game was incredibly successful and continues to have a strong and loyal following. The story in Zork Nemesis is the player starts outside of this very decayed, corrupt temple and encounters these four trapped, desperate spirits who tell you that they were the great alchemists of their day and were murdered by this evil creature, the Nemesis, and they beg you to help them.
Oh, please help me. Trapped here so long.
I think in Zork Nemesis what the player will experience is a very fantastical, dark realm.
I tried to warn you, but you believed them, you unholy fool.
This is a very, very big game in terms of not only gameplay, but in terms of the size of the environments that you're about to explore. There's a lot of 3D graphics.
The visuals are stunning. I think they're unlike anything else that has ever been created in this medium, because not only are they stunning to look at, but with Z-Vision, which we've created just for Zork Nemesis, you can actually look 360 degrees in each of the areas of the game without a degradation of the gorgeous visual worlds.
What this does is it supports the thesis that you're there.
Where am I? And how can I leave?
You are real. Now there is no place to go.
Zork Nemesis, The Forbidden Lands. This is a PC game, a point-and-click adventure game from 1996, developed by Zombie Studios. I think that's right.
Brace yourself. It's Looking Glass time.
In the game, there are some characters that exist only in what seem like flashbacks. You can interact with objects Dead Zone style and see past events play out. It gives you an insight into how things got the way they are.
I can't. It's a sin. It's wrong.
Oh, never. Your child will be conceived in purity.
How?
Miraculously. Divinely. And the child, her destiny will be great. Yes. And your name will be blessed for bringing this child to the great empire. It's time.
The Nadine character was always a little unhinged, so it makes sense that she's typecasted in this way.
A false-hearted lover is worse than a thief. Good God.
Please sit down. The fear you're feeling now is far, far worse than anything I'm going to do to you.
We invest a lot of effort in terms of not only getting the highest quality sound and music, but actually designing puzzles and designing environments around what you can do with sound.
What 3D sound does is it allows the player in Zork Nemesis to not only experience the environment, the physical environment in 3D, but also the auditory environment in 3D, which is a really, really important sensory experience.
The feeling that you're actually there. You've entered the matrix. It's not, of course, something we thought we could perfectly achieve, but the idea was that if we stopped using just a rain sound and instead used lots of 3D audio sources for raindrops hitting the ground at all sorts of locations around you, then at some point your brain would take a leap and you'd begin to have this feeling of real presence inside the virtual world of the game. This has the capacity to affect your appreciation of the game, just like music in a game does.
It would have been great to have more interaction with her, but for how small the game is, about 8 to 9 hours, I was pretty happy that she got more than just one line.
Look, all you need is a slight adjustment.
You're right. This is sort of like necking.
Now, can you cooperate, or do I need to use restraints? Oh, you like that idea, huh?
1, 2, and 3.
Now you go out with me?
Fun facts. It was written, partially, by Nick Sagan, the son of Carl Sagan. Also in this game, William Morgan Shepherd.
Bless you, good brother. Ah, fire. Spark of the universe. I feel the heat in my very soul.
Who passed away unfortunately last year, but who also played Lane's dad in Mad Men for like an episode. You know him if you're a Lynch fan as Mr. Reindeer in Wild at Heart. And if you're an Elephant Man aficionado, you know him as that classic role, Man in Pub, about the 53 and 42 second mark. Timeless. The game also features Kim McGuire, aka Hatchet Face from John Waters' Crybaby. This is her last appearance in pretty much anything that I could find, which is unfortunate because I barely even saw her in it. She's relevant to this discussion because she was on the Air, the short-lived David Lynch, Mark Frost joint right after
Since
Twin
you are on the
Peaks.
show and see her a lot, could you get Betty Hudson's autograph for me, ignorant clod?
You made her, Lester.
By the conclusion of tonight's show, I will have destroyed her.
Computer. Who's descended?
Pure air. Pure life. Oh, yes, this is good. This is so very, very good.
This ring. I see light.
Don't take the ring, Laura. Don't take the ring.
Take this ring. It will guide you.
Where is the ring?
Someone else. I see snow.
Who's next? Who's next?
It's very proficient.